Hi learners, welcome. In this video, I'm going to explain how to classify matter based on its chemical nature. Chemical nature means what is its composition, what type of elements are present in it. Based on that, how can we classify matter? Let's see. So based on its chemical nature, broadly we can classify matter into two types. What are they? Pure substances and mixtures. You can see here pure substances and mixtures. Further, pure substances can be classified into elements and compounds. Mixtures can be classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous. Let us see one by one. What are pure substances? Pure substances are having only one kind of a substance, one kind of a chemical formula, one kind of a molecule. So they will be having fixed formulas and properties throughout the compound, throughout the substance. It has some kind of bonding between atoms. Moreover, what will be there? Between atoms, you can find some sort of bondings. Example, if you take water, pure water is an example for pure substance. Only salt, if you take, it's an example for pure substance. Sugar is a pure substance. So like that, if you take anything which is having a fixed chemical formula and fixed physical properties and chemical properties, then that particular substance is said to be pure substance. Okay, furtherly, these pure substances can be classified into two types. What are they? Elements and compounds. Elements are nothing but pure substances where they are made up of only one type of atoms which are there in the periodic table. For example, if I take hydrogen gas, where it is made up of only hydrogen atoms, which is an example for element. Oxygen gas, which is made up of two oxygen atoms, the same element from the periodic table. So it's an example for the element. Ozone is an example for the element. And then what is a compound? So compounds are pure substances again, and which are having minimum two or more atoms in it. Okay, the difference between element and compounds is that only. Elements are made up of a single type of atom, whereas compounds are made up of two or more atoms in it. Example, you take carbon monoxide. Here it is made up of carbon and oxygen. So two different atoms are present in this pure substance. That's the reason why it has to be called as compound. Similarly, if I take water, water is made up of oxygen and two hydrogens. So types of atoms here we have oxygen and hydrogen. So two different atoms are present in this. So it should be called as compound. So when you find a single atom in any molecule, it can be called as any substance, can be called as element. And if it is made up of two or more atoms, then it should be called as compound. That's the difference basically between element and compound. Now let's move to the second type of classification of matter based on chemical nature. That's its mixture. Mixtures are the substances where they contain two or more substances, pure substances in it. And there won't be any chemical bond between those two pure substances. For example, if I take salt water, water is one of the pure substance, salt is one of the pure substance. When I mix salt in the water, it will dissolve in it. There won't be any chemical bond between salt and water. But there are two substances in it. That's why it is an example for the mixture. Similarly, you can take sugar water, where sugar and water, two individual pure substances, and they are together forming a mixture, and there won't be any chemical bond between them. Here also, if I take air is having lots of gases in it, and they don't have any chemical interaction, but it's overall a mixture in it. Soda, where water and carbon dioxide, liquid and gaseous are present, is also an example for those mixture. Furtherly, we have two types of mixture in it, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous. When we say it's a homogeneous mixture, when two or more pure substances are mixed together thoroughly and uniformly, then it is said to be a homogeneous mixture. In general, in homogeneous mixture, pure substances, once after mixing them, we can't separate. And moreover, we can't see with our eye even. We can't separate them only with the help of physical means. We can separate them by chemical means, okay, like hand sorting, filtering, sieving. Okay, such methods we can't use. Example, milk, where fat and water are present in it. Salt and water. Soda, water and carbon dioxide. They have two pure substances in them, so they have to be called as mixture. Moreover, once if they mixed, we can't separate them by any physical means, and the distribution is uniform throughout. That's why they are an example for the homogeneous mixtures. Coming to the heterogeneous mixtures, in heterogeneous mixtures also there will be 2 or more pure substances in it, but they can be seen with our eye and they can be separated with the help of a physical mean like hand sorting, filtering, sieving, etc. Example, if you take sand in water. So where you can see sand and water separately, even though it's a mixture. So, and we can remove sand from water by filtration. So it's a physical means. So that's why sand in water is an example for heterogeneous mixture. You can see broadly here, these are the elements where it is made up of a single type of atom. Compounds are made up of minimum 2 elements or atoms must be there in it. You can see the blue one and the red one, 2 different atoms. And homogeneous mixtures have this red one is one type of pure substance, green is one type of pure substance here. And you can see they are uniformly distributed, and heterogeneous, they are not distributed uniformly. So then we can call them as heterogeneous mixtures. So in diagrammatically, we can explain in this way: elements, compounds, homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. So here these are atoms. Circle, each red dot and blue dot is representing an atom. Here it is representing a pure substance. Okay. Hope you understood this concept. Overall, let me repeat this. Matter can be broadly classified into pure substances and mixtures. Further, pure substances can be classified into elements and compounds. Mixtures can be classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous. Elements are made up of single type of atom. Compounds are having minimum 2 or more atoms in it. Homogeneous mixtures where 2 pure substances are mixed thoroughly. They can't be separated by physical means. Heterogeneous where 2 substances are mixed thoroughly. They are not distributed uniformly. They can be separated by physical means. Okay, this overall classification of matter based on its chemical nature. Hope you understand, guys. If you like my video, please subscribe and share, like, and keep watching. Thank you.